Here we go, Escort.
Yeah, little Mark 1 Escort, 1300 XL, quite a rare little car. Really rated in their day. We used to sell these so well. And the thing is, they were the first cars to come out from Ford, or from anywhere really, with these what we called pastel colours. Like Olympic blue, Medina green. Really, really popular in their day. I know when they came out, they were sort of breaking new ground. Everyone was used to like red or white or black. And these pastel colours just sweep the board, they really did. So I can remember selling these so well. And these little 1300 XLs, they got like sort of Mexico looking trim and stuff like that, you know. So they were a little sort of mid-rangey performancey car from Ford, you know. And like with a dashboard, all the dials and all the rest of it. Whereas prior to these coming out, us lads, we used to have to add dials, you know, you fitted in an aftermarket oil gauge, temperature gauge, whatever it might be, you know, ammeter and all that sort of stuff, to make it look as though it's fancy. And there it come out from Ford. It's very clever, really. Big downer, of course, is one too many of them. We know that. But what can you do about it? You know, you can't do much about it, can you? It is what it is. It's got the original, or a period at least, I think the original Ford wheel trim. I say trim because I can only see one. So I didn't say plural. A couple of horrible period spot lamps, which I think you'd have to get rid of them, but then again, they're the sort of things we would have put on. In actual fact, there's three, so it looks as though there's maybe one missing. Just come in this morning, just looks a straight little car. Now, the guy that brought it in, we've known for many years, and he's not a time waster, and he said he's had these two cars, this and the Capri we're going to do in a minute, in his possession for something like 20 years. And he said the mileage on this, 32,000 miles, I think it says, is correct. And you know what? I believe him somehow. Now, I know these were one of the easiest cars in the world to clock. We all know that, Escorts, Cortinas, all the rest of it. But when you look around this car and you smell it inside and you look at the upholstery, I think it is correct. The only thing that worries me a little bit is a lot of wear on the steering wheel, but it's mainly here and here. So I think it's been driven by a woman or whatever with big rings and that, which tend to sort of mark the steering wheels like that. And in the old days, we've had them that where the windscreen's been scored with like diamond rings and stuff like that. But the car itself just feels, to me, it does feel as though the miles are probably right, you know. I mean, we can't guarantee any mileage, we know all that. But I've just got a sneaking feeling, pedal rubbers and such like, and the sort of general appearance and smell of it, and the condition of the upholstery, the door skins. I mean, you have to have a look at them door skins, look. Look how good they are. You know, I think the car's right. And working on the basis that the chap who put it in is not an idiot. He wouldn't have kept a dog for 20 odd years. You know, he's kept a nice car, genuine car at least, for 20 odd years. So I think it's fairly good. I honestly think it's worth coming and have a look at. But this is the downer, of course.
Yeah.
But I can't do anything about that, can I?
And is it on the key? Is it running?
I heard it move earlier. Revving its nuts off. Flat. So that don't really surprise me, does it? So my advice, yeah, come and have a look. Just wish it were two-door. You know what would be happening with a two-door. But the shell, to me, appears solid enough to go rallying. And it looks like it feels and looks pretty good. But it's got one too many doors, isn't it? Been fighting a bit there, as you can see, but not a big deal, is it? So what's it going to make? 4 or 5 grand? You know, I don't think you're going to buy a Mark 1 Escort that appears to be genuine and solid. Much less than that, really. Will that do?